it's Emmeline. So today I'm going to teach you how to make brown butter popcorn cupcakes. So I think that these are really good for the fall time because they kind of remind me of those little like those popcorn balls that you always get like for Halloween when you go trick-or-treating. So I thought this would fit in with the whole fall theme. So if you guys want to learn how to make these cupcakes, then just keep watching. So first we're going to start this off with making salted caramel, and this is so delicious. So you just need a small pot and you can just put this on a medium heat. Now I'm taking 1 cup of granulated sugar and adding it into the pot. And for this part, you guys should be standing by the stovetop for the entire time. You just want to take a spatula and be mixing it constantly. You really don't want to leave it too long without mixing it because it can burn easily. But this is a very easy caramel to make. I know people get kind of freaked out because it seems a little difficult to make, but you just need to stand by the stove and keep mixing it. So I've just sped up this whole video for you guys so that you guys can see the whole caramel being made. So you guys can see kind of here, the sugar will get kind of clumpy, so don't see this and like don't freak out about it and don't think that it's not going to work. It will be kind of hard, it will look a little clumpy at times, but it's going to eventually get down to more of a liquid, as you guys will see in a little bit. So once it gets to this point, you guys can kind of try to break up the sugar crystals a bit and just keep mixing it, and the heat will eventually have them all dissolved. So now we can add in 6 tablespoons of butter. So I'm just adding in a little bit at a time, and as you guys can see, it starts to boil and bubble over a bit. So don't worry about this part, and just remember this is like sped up, so I'm not really mixing this that fast. You want to go really, really slow with this whole process. So it will start to bubble and like boil and stuff, but you just need to keep mixing it. So I have just been adding in a little bit of heavy cream, and in total we're going to add in ½ a cup. So you just want to keep adding in a little bit at a time because since the heavy cream is colder than the hot caramel, it will bubble over just like the butter did. So you just want to take this very slow and just keep mixing it. Now we can take our pot off the heat and we can put it to the side. And now we are going to be adding in 1 teaspoon of salt, and then you guys can just mix this in and let it cool for a little bit. So in total, this makes about a cup of salted caramel. I'm just adding this into a mason jar, and there was some left over, but you guys want to make sure that you put about 4 tablespoons to the side. That way you guys can decorate the cupcakes with them, and then this cup here is going to be for the frosting. So for this, we're going to be using chocolate cupcakes. You guys can either use a box chocolate cupcake or you guys can use my recipe. I have a video on these, so you guys can click this little box that's about to pop up in the right hand corner and it will take you to the video. I will also have the recipe on my blog, so look for the link in the description box. But we're going to bake these cupcakes at 315 degrees for about 18 minutes. So now for this delicious frosting, I have about 2 cups here of powdered sugar, and now we're going to take our jar that had our caramel in it and we're going to add it in, and I'm just adding in a little bit at a time, and now we can take our blender and mix this together. So as you guys can see, it looks like it is almost broken up into little crumbs. But to fix this, we are going to be adding in some heavy cream, which will pull everything together. So I think in total, I probably added maybe about 1/4 of a cup of heavy cream. This really depends on just like your climate that you're in. Sometimes you guys say the frosting comes out too loose, so you might want to add in a little bit more or a little bit less. It just depends on how it looks. So now I'm just taking a spatula and I am frosting on the frosting. So now I'm taking some Boom Chicka Pop popcorn in the flavor sea salt because I'm not a huge fan of the popcorn that you pop in the microwave, and this one's a little bit healthier. So I'm just taking this and putting it on top of the cupcakes. And now we're going to take our leftover caramel and drizzle this on top of the cupcakes. And I was a little nervous about having popcorn on top of a cupcake. I didn't think it would taste good, but these were so addicting. I actually ate like 2. I inhaled them right after the video, so you guys should definitely try them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys do recreate these cupcakes, be sure to send me a picture to either my Instagram or Twitter. I would love to see it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye! So I also just wanted to mention that there's kind of been like a lot going on lately. So on my second channel, I made a little like life update video because some things are going to be changing, especially with my cupcake channel. So if you guys do want to, like figure out what's happening and what's going on, then I will leave a link for that in the description box down below. So you guys should definitely check that out if you are interested. So I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!